The World Architectural Festival for us is really a magnificent place to celebrate and really inspire the future of architecture. And so Halio really wants to do the same thing. So we felt indeed it's the right place to be, to showcase our new baby, and seeing is believing. So we are here so that architects can really experience what Halio means. And we must say we are very satisfied by our meetings, and the feedback is very positive. It's the most advanced light management system for buildings. Typically, if you want to go for sustainable buildings, you would go for, sometimes, if it's needed, to go for more cumbersome, very sometimes intrusive solar protection systems. Halio allows you to avoid that and opens up a new playground, keeping the magnificence of glass, which architects really love. You know that people typically live about 90% of their time within buildings. And we love light, we need light. We know when we are in a building or in an office space where you don't have connection to the outside, after 1 or 2 hours, you don't feel well. You need to go outside and to have that sun, so we need sun. And we also know from studies scientifically that if you are in the right sun conditions, well, performance is increased. Productivity improved by about 15%. Even hospitals, according to studies, if you have the right light conditions, people heal faster, they go out of hospital much faster. So it's a proven scientific fact that sunlight is really very important for all of us. However, we also know that sunlight is not perfect. You can, if you're in an office, you have too much sun, you work on a computer, you have too much glare, you cannot work. Or it's getting too hot, you have direct sun rays, you feel on your skin, it's getting hot. So we need to master that. And Halio allows you to master that. And at the same time, you always, at every moment, you have your connection to the outside world. You see what is happening. Imagine a building where you paid a huge building for a magnificent bay view, and half of the year you cannot enjoy it because you have blinds outside. Halio allows to give really a solution that can solve this problem. Well, Halio is, we call it a smart tinting glass. It's just not only tints, it is smart because it is connected to the cloud, to a brain. So we're able to communicate to other BMS, building management system, which architects typically want to have in their buildings. We're able to communicate with the HVAC system, to the light. We are able, through algorithm also, to be connected to the weather forecast so that you can really tune your window to the weather is going to be today, tomorrow. You can have the ideal experience. And we are also able to use other cloud-connected command systems like the famous Alexa from Amazon, or the same from Google, or from Apple. So we are truly connected to the cloud, and which allows us also to upgrade at any moment the system. So if tomorrow there is a new system coming on the market, remotely we can upgrade it, and it will be connected to this new cloud-connected system, whatever it may be. So this is future-proof. And at the same time, we remotely can monitor what is happening on the window, and if there is something going wrong, remotely we can solve the issue. That is really smart in all its essence. Well, first of all, when you see Halio in clear state, you see a window. You don't see anything else. Look at the window behind me. It's really neutral. That's what people want. And when you transition fast. In less than 3 minutes, you can move from one extreme to the other extreme. And you can stop anywhere in the middle. Also, the color is very neutral. You don't see a tint. And on top, it is really connected to the cloud, to the worldwide brain. So these are the 4 differentiators of Halio.